But yeah, no.
Exercise your strengths.
Right.
Fuck yeah. All gas.
All gas. Yeah. Shout out Keezy. Yeah, no.
Shout out Keezy.
Fuck yeah, no. Did you help build that quarantine cove place?
My homie Zeke and I, like, I was living where I live now, in this apartment complex off of Southside, between Southside and Bay Meadows, and off of Bay Meadows there's this old golf course that is being developed and all this different type stuff. And there's this parking lot that was like black asphalt. So it was honestly kind of valid. Like, there were spots that were rough, and I think it was it was after Spot Pro. We got back from Spot Pro, and like that was right when coronavirus started. Because they were like, 3 cases of coronavirus in Tampa the weekend of fucking Spot Pro, and like literally everybody from everywhere was there, and we all went back to where we came from, and all that shit started seeing some like DIY stuff on Instagram, and I hit up my homie Zeke and I was like, yo, there's this parking lot behind my neighborhood that is just full of potential. And we got out there and like scoped it out, and like I have a picture of the first thing we threw down, and it was just so fucking pitiful. it was like 2 curbs, and then tiles on top of the curbs, and then a curb on top of all of that. And like we were gonna concrete it and shit, and never got to that, and thankfully we never did that because we came up with better things to do.
Right.
And then we got other friends involved, Lauren and Drew. Shout out Lauren and Drew and Zeke. But Lauren and Drew are about to have a kid. Crazy quarantine babies.
Corona baby with baby mama.
And like we had a bunch of different friends come out, and everybody was just so stoked that we could make whatever the fuck we wanted.
Right.
It was incredible. Like, we all go skate at the skate park, we all go skate in the streets, and now you have this thing in front of you, and concrete's not expensive, cinder blocks aren't expensive. Like, it comes together so perfectly. It's beast. Like, I'm stoked on Flossie.
Yeah.
I'm stoked they're building out there. It's really good. We're gonna get out there soon.
Yeah.
We're gonna put a quarter pipe out there.
Oh shit.
It's gonna be
Like the
sick.
old one at Newtown?
Yeah. Like the ones we had at Quarantine Cove. We had those dialed in. We actually still have a living DIY that's somewhere to be found. Have fun looking for it.
Shit, I'm not giving that one up.
But we...
Or give it up. No.
Quarantine Cove, it was just so beast. It was so incredible. Like, even the cops came, had like 4 squad cars out there, and at the end of the conversation, we fucking got a picture with all of them, and I had a board up in the air, and I said, fuck it on it. And the cops were like, yeah, y'all aren't doing anything, like, illegal. This isn't
Well, that's
city
just because y'all
property.
just put the weed out through the beers in the bush, right?
Fucking do my split, I was like, oh shit! That was crazy. We were like, damn, we're shut down. And then had a conversation with him. It was cool. The cop liked pasta, and we had our good friend Miranda with us. And thankfully I met Miranda through Quarantine Cove. I'm actually moving on the 2nd into an apartment that she owns on the 15th story of a building off of West Ashley Street. And I get to see all of Jacksonville.
Lit.
And that's my new inspiration that I'm fired up on.
Fuck yeah.
But all in all, Quarantine Cove is fucking dust. It's no longer there.
Yeah, they
It is a
demolished
grass
it.
field.
Damn.
Yeah, they came in with bulldozers and lions and tigers and bears, oh my, and took that shit out, dude.
Fuck.
It is gone.
Who can say where the road goes, where the day flows, only time.
Did you cry?
No. But like, I look by it I drive by it almost every day, and I'm just like, what
bummed.
could have been. Like, we were in
Bummed as
quarantine
fuck.
cove every
Yeah.
day just skating, and bro, you get so much better whenever you skate a DIY and then go back to the skate park. You get used to the crust. And you go to
Right.
the skate park, it's straight butter. It's fucked.
Right.
It's beast.
Learn on the rough shit. You can do it anywhere.
And especially transition that's not like professional transition,
Right.
like learning transition.
It's kind of like jank a little. Like it works, but
Mhm.
you gotta learn it.
Our first quarter pipes were crazy, but like by the end of it, we had them dialed in. We had this really good hip that we were all fired up on.
I saw they just put in a hip at Flossie, a big ass one.
Mhm.
That bitch is massive.
Mhm.
Shout
I'm
out,
excited
shout
to
out
go skate
David
that.
Lee.